Hey guys, happy Friday, TGIF, TGIF. Sorry I missed y'all yesterday. Ooh, I had to get one of my little tooths out. um, in the back. It was like one of those crazy big teeth in the back. Anyway, I'm doing better and I missed you guys. And it is TGIF. Friday is always my favorite day of the week. I'm always so grateful for having a good week. And I want to send out a lot of love, a lot of positivity. It's a beautiful, beautiful day here, and a beautiful day to be alive. Every day that you're alive, I think, is a beautiful day. And any day that you can share with your family and your friends is just a absolute win and a beautiful day. And I'm here to spread some love and positivity. Oh, hey, hi. Thanks for popping on. I missed you guys yesterday, but I'm back. I'm really scheduling myself to do these lives every day because it's good for me, it's good for you, it's good for everything, because I'm sending out a lot of love and a lot of positivity, and I think that's what the world needs now. And I'm here for you guys for any kind of advice or anything anything you want to talk about. I'm here to help with solutions and be positive, to be a positive friend to you guys, to be a positive force, a motivational force, positive and happy. I think the world needs a lot more of that. And I love this platform because we can connect. We can connect all over the world. And the other day I was speaking of, hi, oh, hi. Hey there. Let me take my glasses off. Hi. How are you? Thanks for popping back. Hope you're having a wonderful, blessed day, a happy day, a healthy day. I'm here in beautiful, sunny Southern California, where it never rains. No, I'm kidding. It does rain, but I'm not complaining. It's just a very beautiful place. And I want to tell you guys, I did something. Hi. Oh, Lulu, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. Thank you. Thank you so much. I want to tell you guys, so besides getting my tooth pulled, that's just Boresville. Oh, thank you. Love you too. Love you too. I did something, when you do something that you're like afraid to do or you've never done, so I had never done, so as you know, I'm a stand-up comedian. And I had never done what they call a roast battle. So my friend is like, you have to do a roast battle with me. So I was like, oh my God, I've never done this. In all my years of acting and stand-up, I had never done a roast battle. So I was like nervous. And when I get nervous, I get like, I think the word's like more like excitable. I'm kind of a hyper person. I'm not a low energy human being. I'm a real high energy human being. And when it's stuff that I'm like, really excited about, I'm really high energy. So it was at the Comedy Store, which is like the world famous comedy store. It's the whole world knows the Comedy Store. It's like one of the best comedy clubs, basically on earth. I know that sounds so crazy, but it really is. So it was a roast battle. It was my first one. And I want to tell you guys something. I was really nervous. I was really excited. Hi. 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 Hi, Thuthoo. Hi. How are you? I was just telling everyone about this roast battle. So I went, and we went first, and I won. I was so excited. So what happens when you win is you just get to you can, move on and do another one. But I just thought that was so cool. So I think today, my theme is kind of, you have to push yourself out of your boundaries and do things you haven't done. It doesn't matter the age. Hi, Tutu, hi. So happy to have you here. So happy to have you guys here. I think part of, today, it's like not being afraid to do stuff that you haven't done. I think a lot of times, so sweet. I think a lot of times, I know a lot of people I know, we really like to, my eyes are so light, that's why I have to wear this. Oh, you're so sweet. These glasses, because my eyes are like friggin' gray or something. They're blue-green gray. So, a lot of times, you get nervous, or when you've done things that you haven't done. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. Thank you. When you do things you haven't done, I think you get excited, and there's like some fear, because you're like, oh my God, how is it going to go? And you have no reference. You have no reference as to how to do it, or how to go about it. So there's like that. There's a little breeze. There's a little breeze, you see? Oh, hi. Hi. Hi, Jaro. Hi. Hi. Thanks for popping on. Nice to see you again. So when you do something you've never done, it's like there's kind of like a fear. There's an excitement, right? When you do something you've never done before, and you heard of people doing it, but you're kind of like, ugh, I don't want to do that. Sounds like a lot. And hi. Thanks for popping on. So, we're so used to doing things that we've done before, but this was like exciting and, a fresh opportunity, because I had never done this roast battle. And I was so excited, and I was so high energy, and I'm kind of hyper to begin with. Here I'm chill when I'm talking to you guys, but like when I go on stage, I'm quite high energy. Hi. So, I was really revved up, and went on stage and just had a really, really good time. And I think part of the lesson in that, for me, and if I could share that experience, it's that to take that, that fear or that anxiety that you have. My hair's a wreck, guys. To take that fear and anxiety of something that you've never done and kind of channel it in a different way. And when you channel it in a different way, it's like you can kind of harness that energy. You know what I mean? It's kind of crazy. Hi. Oh, hi. I'm going to share that. Oh, Vietnamese. That's beautiful. Thank you for coming to my channel. That's really, really sweet. Thank you so much. And when you do those things that you haven't done, and you have all this excitement about it, and then you do it, it's like, oh my God, why was I even so worried about trying this, when it was just, hey guys, it was just a new experience, and it went well, and I had this nervousness and this fear. And I think that to use that philosophy in the sense of, there's always going to be things that you want to do and you want to try. And I know with me, the things that have held me back in my life are fear. And the fear is never there. It's never like worth it. Hi. Oh, hi. Is there a job around here? That's a good question. I'm not sure. It's a good question. Probably there's jobs everywhere. So doing something that you've never done, and and then you actually do good at it, it's just like, wow. I guess it kind of breaks a level of fear. And it's also what I like to call is, I like to say, when I do things that, thank you. When I do things that I haven't done before, it's like a challenge. It's invigorating. It's exciting. I want to say, take that. Hey guys, you want to take that I'm friends with everyone. I'm a friendly person, as you can see. Like the guys I just said hi to, I know them and their dog, but the other guys I just said hi to before that, I don't know them. But I like being friendly and nice. But anyway, oh my God, thank you. Thank you. And you are beautiful too. You are beautiful too. You guys are all beautiful. I think the human beings, our hearts are all beautiful, and it's like a pleasure and a blessing to get to talk to you guys and connect with people around the world. I mean, it is really a blessing. Like, I couldn't do this when I was growing up. We didn't have this. There was no YouTube when I was growing up. So I feel blessed and happy that you guys are coming to me, and I can send out good, positive energy, positive vibes, positive messages, everything positive. Thank you so much. Like, I think the world has too much negativity. But yeah, this lesson for me, and that I'm sharing with you guys, is, it's really that when you do something that you've never done, you get the fear, you get the excitement, and then you're like, oh my God, I did it. Like, oh my God, what was I afraid of? Like, why was I so excitable? Why, when everything's always going to turn out good. Like, God sees everything. Everything's going to be good. I always, I have that severe, intense, in my heart, the love of God in my heart. And that will always get you through everything. And I was nervous, guys. Like, I was nervous, and I was really amped, but it wound up being like so good. And my friend, the girl that I did it with, we wound up having a lot of fun, and we're already planning the next one. Probably we'll do it in like a month or so. We might do it in characters, but I kind of want to do it as myself right now, to kind of get the rhythm down, because it's a different thing. Oh, how sweet. Yeah, it's sunny. It's really sunny here. Vietnam is beautiful, though. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. I have a lot of friends who go there for vacation. Aw, that's very sweet. Look at my little doggy. He's just plopped right down. Oh, Pete, but let's sit somewhere else. And not on the neighbor's front lawn. We can go sit in our backyard. Let's do that. So yeah, it was just, really exciting to do something different, to do something I've never done. I love you. I love you. I love my little boy. He's giving me a look. I think he wants to go down and maybe do some more pee-pee. You want to go down? There you go, little boy. He's an old little guy. He's probably like 11, 12. Okay. So that's, that was my experience on doing something new. It was really a good experience, and it wound up being really good and exciting, and I want to do it again. And you see, I would have never known. Thank you so much. What's the little snippet? Let's see. No? Let me see. I don't know. Retouch. The retouch. Oh, thank you. That's my little puppy. Yeah, we can show. Puppy is so cute. That's my little bitty baby boy. Oop! Now back in the bright sun. Holy moly. Ooh, I gotta get a haircut too. So yeah, it's really, I learned a lot. I learned to just not worry so much about things I haven't done. I always do that though. I think it's part of human nature. But yeah, it's really fun to do something new. I like to term it the void. Maybe I'll title this one The Void. So I've worked on movies, or when I've been a producer on movies, and we always have that thing. I like to call it the void. So that void is kind of like that energy where you don't know how that's going to go. I was kind of feeling in that void mode before I did that roast battle. I was feeling like in that void, like, oh my God, because I'd never done this. It was like, what the heck am I doing? I've never done this before kind of vibe. And I've had those feelings like we were filming like a thriller horror movie, and we got to a point in the movie where we kind of didn't know, like we had the script, but we were going off script, and we were like, where is this, where is this gonna go? Like, we're at the end of this project, and kind of like, what are we gonna do with it? Are we gonna put it in film festivals? Are we gonna put it on Tubi? Are we gonna, try to get it on something like an Amazon or a Netflix? And we didn't know. We did not know. So we just had to kind of like go with it. We just kind of had to like go with it. I don't know what that's about. I have no idea. Let me see. Hold on. I don't get that one. So it's like the void. I call it the void. And it's like where you don't know where things are going to happen. The void. It's like the void. It's like space, a void or space. I think would that be called synonyms, I think? And you just don't know what's going to happen. There's kind of like a magic in that. Like before I did that roast battle, I was kind of not feeling magic, but feeling the anticipation of, oh my God, what can happen? Oh my God, where's this going to lead? Oh my God, what if I fail? That went through my mind too. Like, what if I fail? What if I stink it up? What if I'm not funny? That's a legitimate, real fear, because I've failed. I failed in my life. I have failed on stage, especially when you start out. Oh my God, it's like fail. That's just what happens. But when you get to a point where you've done something a lot, then you're kind of like, if I fail, it's going to be okay. And that's kind of where I'm talking about this kind of void, this kind of excitement of doing something new. And it could be anything. I'm talking about like stand-up comedy, because that's what I do. So when I do different things that, it would be in that like realm or acting or something, and you get really worried to fail or project fail. But there's an old saying. They have a lot of these old sayings that are old sayings because they're true. And it's like, if you don't try, you'll never know. If you don't try, you'll never know. And that is it's such an old term, right? It's totally old. I know. I totally agree with you. It's old, but it's a good one. And it's a good one because people can relate to it. And they have these terms that survive the planet for years and years and years because they're true. And that's such a good lesson. If you do not try, you will never know. It goes for so many different things, you know, so many things in life. If you don't try a new food, you'll never know. If you don't try a new job, you'll never know. If you don't try a new joke, you'll never know. If you don't try a new experience, you'll never know. If you don't try it could be anything. I mean, really, anything in the planet can be a new experience. Anything at all. So it's like, you kind of have to just go for it. You just have to go for it. Hey guys, that's a cute little one. Has a noodle. Babysitting. Unless you adopted, you're babysitting.
Yeah, we're babysitting.
Oh yeah, they're babysitting. It's so cute. Oh my God, they'll run us down. Talking about bye guys. We're crossing the street and we're saying we have to be careful because people will run us down because I'll tell you, California drivers they're wild. They are so wild. So we're gonna go sit in our little backyard here. There's a really nice space. Here.